Hello guys, how are we doing today? It's another beautiful day on My Matters with JD. Of course, your number one podcast. Do not forget to follow us across our social media platform. Tell a friend to tell a friend because you do not want to miss out, okay? Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, all our pages, My Matters with JD for more banters. And please, I like the hold up, so bring it on, okay? So yeah, today we're looking at rent agents and landlords. Now, I saw what the governor of Lagos State is doing, and I want to applaud him. Like, doing great. When I saw that, the old thing he did about the old agency fee and all of that, I just thought, I was like, okay, if this is actually gonna be legit, if it's gonna be real, then he's a great man. Because lately I've been hearing a lot of complaints, right? And people are just giving up. Like, people are going through a lot in terms of house, renting a house. The other day a friend posted and said that the house he originally wants to rent goes for 800,000, but at the end of the day, everything accumulated, caution fee, agency fee, whatever, it amounts to 1.650. And in my mind, it's so outrageous. Like, it's too much. It's too much. I mean, the rent goes for just 800,000, and after accumulating everything, adding it all together, you have to pay 1.650,000 naira. Hell no, let's do better. And then I saw, it wasn't long that I thought about all of this, and someone who came out to say no more, 15%, 20% agent fee in Lagos. And I was excited because, of course, I'm not in Lagos. However, I did my interview. I went to interview landlords, and they're like, it's rubbish. That can't work because it's a private property. It wasn't the one that gave them money to build the house. So why would he come? That discouraged me, actually, because I was thinking, if they can do all of that, it would be nice, really, because rent is killing. How much are you making? You're being paid 100,000, 150,000, 200,000. I mean, 300,000. And at the end of the month or the year, you have to pay over 1 point something million for rent. Tell me. Tell me why. So what are you working for? It's as good as not working, because you're not even working to feed, let alone, catering for other things, and then your rent. I used to have this friend that would tell you that if your salary cannot pay your rent, then you better do not take that job. But tell us, where are the jobs? I don't work outside there. Because if you want to think of all of these things, you will have to live. You need a roof, over your head. You have to survive. You have to live. You have to eat. This is daily, the accomplishment. You have to do it literally every day. So tell me why rent, originally should go for 800,000, and after accumulating everything, you have to pay 1.650 M. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And 1.650,000. It's really, really crazy. And the agents are not even helping matters. Really. Let's be truthful. Now, this is where the agents comes in. Landlords, I understand that it's their sweat, they did everything to get you there, and all of that. And of course, you also need to understand that you can't get, it's an asset. Building a house is already an asset, okay? You don't expect to get all the money you use in building the house in just 1 year now. No, it doesn't work that way. you're not helping matters. Okay, it's a gradual thing. All right. So I mean, you can do your rent. Right now in Abuja, it's really, I don't know, my own the area where I stay, you can't get a room and a parlor, like a room and a parlor for less than 1.5 million. It's really crazy. It's really crazy and outrageous. Like, it's just disturbing a lot of people, So tell me why you want to collect that money you use in building the house in just 1 year. Landlords, let's do better. Please, let's do better. Let's think about this. And the agents, where I have the main quanta. Because tell me, now na build house. Not be say una the person they find house. Bro, why una they be me now? You guys will collect them caution. What is it not caution fee that they used to call it? This one that you have to pay first before they show you where the house is. I mean, I understand that one, just in case the person don't end up getting the house, for your stress, for the old time wastage and all of that. I understand that you should collect something. You should also be fair. You should collect something, all right? But now, when the house is already being, final level, you have to collect over 400,000 naira. For what now? Ask us how. Now you build house. You didn't follow landlord, they share money. Because I don't understand. Yet you still go to the landlord again and still collect money. No, you guys should do better now. You let me tell you the truth. You guys as the agents, can you afford that house? Let's be truthful. Because agents are just they're just being really mean. Yeah, they're just being really mean, and it's not fair. Okay, most people don't have a house anymore because of all this outrageous amount. It's not like your country is helping with all these terrible things that is happening in your country. It's not like your country is helping matters, because not be some money no day anyway. But we have to live. We need roof over our head. More they sleep for bridge. More they sleep for outside mirroring the beatles. Agents, Mona do better. I beg you guys, do better. And I mean, at the end of the day, I'm hearing that the law where some governor of Lagos, they don't come put out, say now just a yarn of pata, say enough it to work. Really. But if it's gonna work, I'll be really grateful. I'll be thankful. I'll be happy, because this thing is not fair. All right, it's really not fair. People are complaining. People are rendered homeless, destitute and all of that because of this outrageous amount. It's too much. I don't know. Please, I'm begging. We should do better, because I'm not get house, so my rent are they pay. For this small me like this, with this my small body like this, how many space I want even take for the house? One I will collect almost 2 million for person. I beg. I take God name, beg me. I beg. We get family problem. We get children to feed. You guys do better, guys. I beg. Share, put your hashtags too, because except the you're not sweating, except you're not feeling the heat, so it's not burning you. But then if it's burning you, please let's do better. Let's train it, because they need to do better. Yeah, we have to survive no matter what. Alright, thank you. Until next time, I remain your humble host, Judith Peters. Do well to follow us across our social media platforms. I love you. Have a great day. Peace.